Coming up next, my first impression of Roja Dove's newest release, Creation E, from his Parfum collection. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. This is Joel the Nose, and today I'm going to be doing a first impression of Roja Dove's Roja Parfums Creation E, so from his cologne collection. So this is the Roja Parfums cologne. Everyone knows a bunch of the bottles that just came out in the last couple months: Danger, Vetiver, Elysium. So this is from that cologne collection. Again, cologne doesn't mean cologne concentration level. This is still a very high concentration, like eau de parfum level, but cologne refers to the style. It's generally a lighter, more citrusy fragrance than, say, an eau de parfum or an eau de toilette, but it's still a concentration level, very good concentration, high concentration, and this is based off of their Creation E or Enigma Parfum release from, I believe, 2013, which I've smelled also before at Osme. This was just released in 2019. It's classified as an oriental, I would say an oriental tobacco. 100 mLs retails for about $290. That's almost half what the original Creation E or Enigma is. Just for those of you who may be confused, Enigma is what it's called on the other side of the pond or in Europe. But for whatever trademark or whatever legal reasons, they have to call it Creation E over here. So actually in the United States, it's called Creation E. Same thing though as Enigma. The notes, a lot as typical Roja Dove. He puts a lot of stuff into this. You got Bergamot, Geranium, Rose, Neroli, Jasmine, Heliatrope, Cardamom, Ginger, Pepper, Patchouli, Cognac, Tobacco, Sandalwood, Benzoin, Vanilla, Ambergris, and I'm sure there's even more, but that's what's listed. And this is, again, people, I mean, this is already a legend in the fragrance world. The original Enigma and Creation E, the Parfum level ones, the Parfum Creation. This one that was just released as part of his new series, the Cologne collection, is trying, I think, to bring it to the masses more at a more affordable $290 price point, and it's a little bit lighter. So where the other one is more dense from the base, this is going to give you a little bit more lighter fragrance. I've smelled both. The original Enigma or Creation E, actually, I've smelled the original one. I've smelled this one. I got to tell you, off the top, they're almost identical. I don't notice much of a difference. I think where you can notice the difference is in the dry downs. This one's going to be lighter. Having said that, again, this is just a first impression, so I'm giving you just my first impression. And I have it on the strip here, and I have it on the back of my right hand. Let me just smell it real quick. Interestingly, a lot of times something off the strip and the skin smells very different. For me, this fragrance is very similar on the strip and my skin. It smells like a rum and coke. For those of you who haven't smelled this before, I know you're probably like, what? Yes, rum and coke, like a flat rum and coke, not a super fizzy. I mean, it is bright and there is some effervescence or fizziness, but kind of like a rum and coke that's been sitting for like maybe a half an hour and the fizz is still there, but it's bubbled up a little bit. It's a tad sweet. This to me is a perfect Miami scent. I live in Miami, for those of you who don't know. And this has tobacco, rum, cognac, warm. I would describe it as, and there's vanilla in there also. I would picture drinking a rum and vanilla Coke while sipping on while smoking a Cuban cigar in, say, the Little Havana or Calle Ocho neighborhood of Miami. That's what this is like. It's super complex. It's very unique. In all my smells of different fragrances, I've never smelled anything quite like Creation E. It's very distinctive. It's high quality. It's Roja Dove. Roja Dove, I mean, come on, you can't go wrong. He's absolutely one of the masters and best perfumers out there. So I can't say enough about how much I love the uniqueness, the quality of the fragrance, The projection is just off my hand alone was phenomenal, or is phenomenal. I will do a full review of this later to give you my full review as far as the performance and the, you know, longevity and all of that. But if you want something that's unique, that's good for warm weather, especially for those of you in cold weather climates, that smells like this, again, you may, if you like rum and coke, you're gonna like this. So that's where I guess where I sit on this. Comments, please. I'd love to hear from those of you who own this, who already smelled it, or maybe own the original one, how you feel this is different from maybe the original. If you have not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, people. Thank you for everyone who's already subscribed. I really, really appreciate it. You can ring the bell for notifications. You can like the video if you found this useful. And one other thing also, it's kind of got a little bit of a peppery ginger component. So it's like there's some ginger in that vanilla rum and coke. It's just so much going on here. You got to get your nose on this. You really got to get your nose on this one to understand what's happening here. It's so cool and distinctive. So there you have it. This is Joel the Nose. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it again. And I will be back soon with another video.